Batter my heart, 3% God for you as yet, but knock, breathe, shine, and seek to mend.
That I may rise and stand, overthrow me, and bend your force to break, blow, burn, and make me new.
I, like an usurped town, to another due, labor to admit you, but all to no end.
Reason your viceroy in me should defend, but is captive, and proves weak or untrue.
Yet dearly I love you, and would be loved fain, but am betrothed unto your enemy.
Divorce me, untie, or break that knot again. Take me to you, imprison me.
For I accept you, enthrall me, never shall be free, nor ever chaste, except you ravish me.
Donne uses a remarkable simile, like an usurped town, to describe his pitiable sinful condition of slavery to sin, and how his conscience and reason have been completely overwhelmed by Satan, and hence cannot set him free. The only way he can be saved is, the triune God should batter, that is, triune God should smash through the gates of the captive town, that is, his herd, and release him from the clutches of Satan and save his soul. He wants God to completely smash him into smithereens and then rebuild his life newly all over again. In the sestet, Donne uses the metaphor of betrothal to indicate that he is and only if God divorces him and breaks that knot again, he will be really free. The three concluding paradoxes, imprison, enthrall, and ravish, forcefully emphasizes the idea that only if God imprisons and enslaves and ravishes him, he will become free, pure, and holy again. The diction and the rhythm of the poem are harsh to underscore the initial process of demolishing the old man before the new man is created. The alliterative phrase, break, blow, burn, jarringly reminds the readers of this destructive tendency. More significantly, break and knock symbolizes the raw brutality of God, who is the Father. Then blow and breath symbolizes the fiery Holy Spirit, and burn and shine symbolizes the quality of Jesus. The idea of violence runs through the poem like an undercurrent. The hammering of the tinker or the blacksmith is followed by the siege and capture of the besieged town. The marriage is followed by ravishment. There is a comparison of secular love to divine love. Donne's artistry is evident in his expression of physical love, which is used to advantage in portraying holy love. The use of sensual imagery cannot be regarded as incongruous because, in the final analysis, it conveys the sincerity and confessional frankness of the poet as a true slave of God. In this sonnet, the poet treats God as a conqueror or a ravisher. This is rather an unusual comparison. The plea of the poet is that unless God acts with force and vigor, he will not mend his ways. The way downhill is quick and easy, but the way uphill is difficult and strenuous. Only God's might may push him up on the spiritual path. According to F.W. Payne, the sonnet expresses adequately, in its striking metaphor and forceful diction, his burning desire for an assurance of forgiveness. The devil has captured him, so his plea is God should forcibly take possession of his soul, which rightly belongs to him, which he says in the line, "Reason, your viceroy in me," and that's how the plea of the speaker is presented in this poem. Throughout the poem, the urge is described because of the inner conflict of the poet. The religious notion, the rhyme technique, tone, and the use of rhetorical devices has successfully illustrated the metaphysical doctrines in this poem.